Well, it's now December, so we should have even more baby chicks. I'm pretty sure that's when, yeah, we have 25 chickens now. So, yep, 0 month olds. We won't get a full um birth in February. They will fill up then, but that is all right. We do want to buy some more cows though. Yeah. They're okay. They will likely need. They've been going through hay pretty fast, so I think they will start needing like 2 bales. Let's check this. So, well, that wouldn't be the worst. I would have liked to see the smaller one because then it'd be even cheaper, but that's an 80,000 euro piece of equipment on sale for a lot. Ooh, but I don't have a tractor that can run it. So there's that. Yep. And I did get the new mod that you need to be able to turn on. So, yeah. Now, before we get to plowing, because I have to plow, I want to sell this canola. I don't. This is higher than it says it can go. So, we're just going to. Well, we're going to look at this because I'm pretty sure that's the train. But even the co-op and the agriculture store, I think we're going to go to the co-op. Um, and where is that? Oh, that's actually perfect because I'm pretty sure that's where the other fuel station is, and I forgot to fill up the tank when I got the bales. And I think that's the where we will get gas or fuel. This is the symbol for dropping off. So we sell or we can buy things here too? Or wait, I was the I thought it had started already. And this was the co-op. I want one more. There we go. And then we can. Okay, we should be able to pick that up easily enough. Let's go get fuel and see what the other side does. That is a symbol for loading up instead of unloading for the next bay. Okay, so it's what you would think. I just wasn't sure that's what it was. And that's good to know that, if I need a little bit of food for my chickens or something, I could buy it. Okay. So if we unfold and we get on the 270 line, we should be able to split the field decently and not have weird angles for not being on the cardinal direction. I mean, there's more angles than just the cardinal directions, but they're not, they don't line up perfectly with whatever angle you decide to. So it looks a little prettier. And now, if I turn around and don't turn the plow and then go down this side, I'll have a furrow on both sides to do one side and then be able to just start on the other once I'm done with the one side. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Now I'm going to back up and move over just a little bit because I don't trust that. Now, if I could pay attention to the angle and just make sure I do 90 degrees on this, and then I'll have furrows and it'll be all good. Just have to finish this one while looking at the angles. And now we can start turning the plow. Let's go out here and then we're going to have to come up at least part way on this anyway, so it's not a big deal if I don't start perfectly. Okay, now we can just ignore the degrees and keep our tire in the furrow. Maybe I do keep going on this line though. At least not drastically move over to the other furrow. Well, we're very close to being done with this side of the field. There's a few more passes. I'm pretty sure I've gotten most of this edge, but I think I'll go down it after we're done here and start the other side of the field from the other side of the line. Which actually will just happen to work out to be finishing this side anyway. So I know that if I have missed any, it wouldn't be that far in. So I'm just going to keep the one wheel outside the field, and that will definitely be enough that the edge of the field is getting hit. I mean, I knew about this part, but I'm pretty sure the rest of this edge wasn't needed. Better safe than sorry. Not that it would really matter. And because we did the two lines earlier, we have this furrow here to go off for this side of the field, which looked like it was a lot from down there, and it will look like it's not a lot from up here just because of how the field is shaped. Nose is just a little too long to really be able to see if you're in the furrow. We should also look at the forecast. I don't know if we can see far enough. We can. We can see that the snow tomorrow will start in late morning. So we'll keep working on the plowing until that's done today. but we should be able to leave the rolling to get the stones under until tomorrow. Okay, so we're closing in on being done with this. I don't know if this is going to get quite to the edge, but it's okay because I would be going back up it anyway. It's going to be close enough that I'm not going to have to worry too much about it. So we have that pole that, well, doesn't have collision, so I guess it'll be fine. But we have the edges to do. So we want to do but see, the thing is, I don't know if want to do it like this, but I don't know if I will be able to really. I think this will be fine. I have to come at that from this direction. And then we just want to go up this side and then across the east side there. I don't think I even need to do the east side there, but I will do something like this just to make sure. There we go. Now I know that, well, now that I know that that tree cannot be gone under, I guess. But now I know that all the edges are done. Not that it would really make a big difference if there was the little spots that didn't get done, but you know, there it is. And we can go get this put away and we can roll this in the morning before the snow comes. Okay, so we have our roller now. I think I'm gonna want to start at the north. just because of the angle, the steepness. But let's do this. And it is rolling them all in. I was pretty sure that they could do that it could do these stones. I know it can't roll under large stones, but we didn't have to worry about those. And now, when we go down the south side, we will know that we've gone down the steepest side instead of having to come up the steepest side. I don't think that even matters. I don't think there's even any stones over there. So look on the hotspots. So yeah, it looks like yeah, there's nothing over in that corner. We're good. And there we go. There should be no more stones on the field. And it does not look like there are any stones on the field. I do want to know what the moisture value says. 10.3. 10.3 there, so 4.7. And like these said less than 1, but there was some snow, so it did go up quite a lot. Oh, and it's now snowing, but it just started. Of course, well, I guess there we go. It is coming down, but it's not very noticeable. Not when you're standing outside. I guess it's very unlikely you'd just be standing outside in farming sim. But the best place to see any accumulation is as far north as you can go. Because the updates start from the north. I forget when I was supposed to go to until early afternoon. Maybe mid-afternoon. Okay, so blizzard should be ending kind of soon. And we haven't... Okay, it says it's ended. Don't know if we should... This is the north of the map, so if there's going to be no total updates, it should start up here. Although I don't know if it... No, on the ground total update. Definitely not looking like we have 3.5 feet of snow on the ground. I think that's what that's saying. The it just says 100 centimeters. Let's see. Okay. I think it's... Oh, this says no crap on it, yeah. So, yeah, this is like doubled in moisture. This is just a pretty cool sight because none of the fields up here have crop growing through the snow. And I mean, the grass needs more moisture, so it still didn't get enough to be in the ideal range, but it had less than 1% before winter, so yay. But I guess we just go on. I haven't looked at what might be in the shop. Not what I'm looking for. Although it does have a planter, just not one I would want. And let's check on the animals. We just gave the cows a bale not that long ago. But they're good. And the chickens should be good. I think we go and sell barley. Well, there is that. There's enough snow that the roads are covered. And this would be a time I'd want to record the path, but I don't know if that's really going to be a good idea. Let's see how the roads are a bit further on. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be fine, but it's actually going to be the same, but it's actually kind of fine. So I think we will look at continuing to build the network. It actually is one of the major parts of the spine that we don't have. Oh, yep, we can't stop. So there is that. Okay, move on to. We just. Oh, yep, does say dump. And this was the agriculture store. I don't know if it has different spots, so we're going to do the trigger here and hope that that's still close enough that it will see it. Yep. So we haven't had snow since the blizzard, but here comes some updated snow, and that looks like a lot. So we're going to try to go faster than it. We are going to leave this in here. So let's go see where that Nonami is. It's up to the top of this fence post. But it's definitely out to here. Oh, I can see it. I can see the edge of it. Yeah, I don't know if I was driving on that. Well, we can't see the withered cotton any longer. Well, hope we don't need to get anything. I think that's it. We're snowed in now. Oh, this isn't I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense, even though it would be enough that you wouldn't get as much, but that's not quite something that works out so well. This not having a no mask though isn't ideal. Well, really none of this. This is ideal. Up, everything I get close to jumps to above the snow. That's that's going to be great when they all, come crashing down later. Yeah, but I can't even. Oh, I can get in there. But yeah, the not having a snow mask here is kind of awkward. I know where it does make sense. The chicken coop. Is- They need some roof repairs. But yeah, we'll be able to do stuff in the spring.